This is my jlsmrl leather jacket. And this is Motul Perfect Leather. The two have never met before, hence the state of the jacket. It has a tough life. I wear it almost every day, and it hasn't missed a ride with me in years. Except for that time the zip broke the week before I got to ride my first Ducati. I'm still mad at it about that. But the zip got replaced, and now it's better than ever. It just doesn't look so good. It's had backpack straps slide on and off its shoulders more times than it ever saw coming, along with constant lower back rubbing while riding. It also gets left on the floor in the strangest places while I film these videos. Before it got its own fancy hanger, it lived on the back of my desk chair while I edited enthusiastically, brushing the front collar every few seconds. And although the inside looks better, one area in particular, as I'm sure you can imagine, needs some attention. So let's head home and see if we can revitalize my motorcycle jacket. Best lockdown ride I've had all week. It's definitely not the most appetizing product, but with olive oil soap, glycerine and turpentine oil, good smells were never to be expected. In all honesty, I don't have high hopes for this concoction, but it's worth a shot. I decided to tackle the inside first, while I continued to procrastinate about the exterior. Although I don't have much faith in this muck-off, it's one of the most entertaining products to use, with its ridiculous foam that's impossible to direct. And let's face it, anything is better than years of accumulated biker sweat. Overkill was 100% the intention, because even jacket cleaning shouldn't be done half-heartedly. I spent most of my time on the armpits, but somehow still didn't manage to empty the can that's overcompensating in both the size and color areas. However, if one thing can convince you cleaning is in progress, it's the worrying hiss coming from the disintegrating bubbles. This is one of the products that caught my eye when I went shopping for helmet cleaning supplies a while back. My hopes are that it can do what it says on the tin, make the white bits white again and improve the leather's health. The tin just uses fewer words. The bottle also suggested a test patch and some instructions, so I did exactly that, loosely. A less noticeable patch on the back got a soak in, left for a few minutes, and a wipe down where everything still seemed to be intact. So I headed straight for the nearest used to be white piece where my backpack always rubs while riding, to see what I could expect from my mix of cooking and painting supplies with a Motul label. And the answer was exactly what I was looking for. It took a bit of convincing to get it to shine, but the before compared to the after got me motivated to do the rest. I got to work on all the black areas on the back, going piece by piece as the jacket was stitched together the day it was made. And although the black looked better after its coating, the white pieces were far more satisfying. You don't realize it while cleaning, but after seeing a clean piece next to an old piece, my appreciation for the strange leather cleaner was even bigger. It probably comes as no surprise, but I've never actually given this jacket a proper cleaning before. It gradually builds up and I never really noticed. I've shied away from using generic cleaners on the off chance that it will dry out the leather, because after all, It is a natural animal product. I'm no leather expert, but I always believed it needed a specific product that could add moisture while cleaning, unlike with a regular textile jacket. I carried on piece by piece, from the collar to the armpits, with the jacket in the most uncomfortable positions. But it never seemed to complain. So with the back looking like new, I could turn my attention to the front, which had far less white areas to wear down my fingers. As brilliant as the leather cleaner was, it can't replace material. Although the dirt buildup could be removed, the collar still had years of wear to live with, but that's understandable for such an old jacket. The arms were the trickiest, always flailing about and too round to remember where I'd already cleaned. I did consider wearing the jacket, but then who would clean my back? Eventually I got every bit of leather, I think, and it looked brilliant. It still had its war wounds and probably can't pass for brand new, but it looks faster. The leather feels suppler and healthier and makes every room it enters smell better. Even the badges came out cleaner, and hopefully it really will be protected for the next few months. But either way, this time it won't go another few years before getting more TLC. But anyway, if you're currently bored out of your mind, why not give your jacket a clean? Hit the like button if you found this video satisfying, and I'll see you on the next ride.